Hey guys, today I'm gonna teach you how to double flip. So, first thing you need to do with the double flip is you need to learn how to kick flip. So, obviously that's too obvious. But I have two major tips on this one, and basically when you try double flip, like it's just like for the most part, a lot of people use a lot of force to try to make it happen. But the thing is, like, this trick is all about speed and precision. So when you try to double flip, what happens is you're gonna gather a lot of energy, and then you just kind of tend to release it really hard and quick. Quick is fine, but it needs to be precise. But then quite often what happens is that you just like gather a lot of energy and like try to release it. And then what happens is it gets kind of like really harsh contact with the board, and then it goes like kind of like it goes up, it's like that, it's like a up like this, because the fact that you're releasing a lot of power here, and it's like up here, and then it tends to like try to go down, and they start to go up. And on the other cases, it just goes like all over the place, it doesn't. So like, first thing you want to do is like find good place to flick. It could be different from individual to individual, but the thing is like usually what happens is normally say you're going to kick up a little bit, it's going to go a little bit forward because you're trying to flick it faster, so like it's like, so like usually it's gonna rock it a little bit, but that's kind of what you want actually when you try to double flip, because like if you look at triple flip, it's just never straightened out. Like mine's straightened out with the double flip, like here and there, but for the most part it stays like somewhere around here, like but it's because I'm letting it go like pretty straight without like nudging the board forward. And then if I do, quite often if I try to nudge the board forward, what happens is I'm not gonna land it. So the precision on this one is like very important. And one way to learn how to precisely double flip is just try not to land it, and then just flick it and let it go, and see where it goes, how much it flips, and then like you can start gauging how much you need to go faster on it, and then that's gonna make you learn how to flick double flip, and then you just let go, and then just let it go. Don't try to land it just yet. When you try to land it, what happens is you're gonna add extra power to it, so like you're not gonna get that precise flick, so like try to learn how to flick it properly fast, because like when you kick flip, it's like you just need to go whoop, but double flip, it needs to be like like you need to move quickly, like so. Yeah, try that. And then another thing about this is like you have to, this is second tip, is you have to pop it backward. So it's kind of hard to see when I land tricks, but when you see me like trying to do it, and then my front foot kind of skips, you can see my board going like a lot backward there. Because I'm putting my weight here, and then try to pop it right there, like pop it backward, So, but normally what happens is if you don't do that, because you're pushing it so much fast forward, board's gonna go a lot forward, like it's gonna shoot that way. And so you have to preemptively compensate the force that going forward by popping it backward before that point. So yeah, like that's basically two things you really need to know. It's about precision and speed, and you have to pop to compensate backward, So, and you're gonna gauge that as you practice, But yeah, like double flip is actually not too hard. Basically, you need good kickflip, and then you are able to execute more speed and then precision, and then you just compensate the, you know, and you have to jump a little more, just a little more, like not by a lot, but you have to definitely stay in the air, like maybe like 0.2 second longer, you know, because you're flipping faster. It doesn't have to be like twice longer as kickflip. It just needs to be just a little longer, just like, you know, and then let it flip, you know. So like some of the clip you see, like I land kind of harsh because I need to jump a little bit higher, and I don't have that jump right now. I mean, some of them I landed pretty like gracefully, but normally I kind of land double flip a little bit harsh. So yeah, but anyways, that's it for today. Hopefully you get this trick pretty quickly. Like I said, like if you have a good kickflip, like, and then if you do what I said, like you should like almost land it like at least like first 100 tries, you know. So yeah, give it a try, and maybe try after you get this, like, you know, maybe you can try like, I don't know, backside the nightmare flip or something like, you know, like I did long time ago double flip 5-0, but it was ugly. I feel like I want to clean it up, you know, but I don't have the physical ability right now, so like hopefully I will get it at some point. But yeah, like anyway, that's it for today. Have a good one, and I'll see you on next video.